Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. Today we will discuss about the relief measures announced by the government for MSME sectors under this Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Okay, so before coming to the main topic, let's have a deep discussion about this Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. So it's basically a stimulus package announced by the government for injecting liquidity in the economy so that the economic activities can start again and you can go back to the phase of growth. Okay, so under this, Prime Minister announced the package of 20 lakh crore, which is equals to 10% of our GDP. Okay, and also while addressing the nation, the Prime Minister said in his speech that how this Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan scheme could help India to transform into self-reliant, a self-sufficient country. By saying this, it doesn't mean that India would become a inward-looking economy or a conservative economy, like the policy of the US President Donald Trump. Rather, it would help to spread to become a more liberalized economy. Okay. And also in this regard, the Prime Minister cite an example like how before this pandemic, India was a mere importer of this PPEs, that is personal protective equipments, and the N95 mask, and how within a small span of time, that is within 1 to 2 weeks, India become a largest producer and also a exporter of the country. That means India have the ability to convert this crisis situation into a opportunity. Okay, so what will include under this 20 lakh crore? The amount, that is 1.7 lakh crore package that was announced under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana during the first phase of the lockdown. Also include the monetary stimulus of RBI worth of rupees 6 lakh crore. Okay, let's come to the main topic now. That is, what's the contribution, what's the relief announced for these sectors. So what is this MSME sector, micro, small and medium enterprise? That, like for example, the cottage industry, the dairy industry or the village industry, these all include under this MSME. Okay, so wherein users need a small amount of capital to invest in the business or to start the business. Okay, but its contribution is more for our economy, like it's contributing 30% to our GDP. It's contributing nearly 45% to our exports, and the prevailing issues that many people are familiar with, that is unemployment. The contribution of MSME towards this issue, that it's providing employment opportunity for around 120 million people. Okay, and it also helping in, that is inclusive growth. That means it's providing employment opportunity to the rural women, to the rural youth. Okay, so from this we can see the contribution of this sector to our economy is large. So the loss also due to this pandemic. Because of this, the livelihoods of millions of people are affecting, and ultimately the economy is also affecting due to this. To immediately revive the economy and restart the business. Okay, so for this, government announced a few measures. We will discuss this one by one. Okay, first one is emergency credit line, through which these MSMEs can get a loan without collateral. Okay. Here I said that it's the measure of the government. That doesn't mean that government is directly giving loan to this MSME. Obviously, they are going to get their loans from banks and NBFCs, non-banking financial companies. Okay. So here the government set some criteria like who is eligible to take this loan. Here the eligibility is MSME having 25 crore outstanding. So what is this outstanding? It's basically the loan amount which has to be repaid by the borrower to the banks. Okay, that means it includes the principal as well as the interest. Okay, and the second thing, it should have 100 crore of turnover, is the value of sales in a set period. That means here also it's include the expenditure of the MSME and the profit. Okay, and other criteria, that what will be the tenure, that the MSME have to repay the loan within 4 years, but in the first year, that is for 12 months, there will be a moratorium on the repayment of a principal. Okay, here what is this moratorium? That is for 12 months or for 1 year, the MSME don't have to pay the interest rate. Okay, for with their financial difficulties. Okay, so here I said that banks are going to give the credit to the MSME, but what if the banks will become hesitant to give the loan? Then arises a question, why the banks will become hesitant to give the loans? Because of the issue of NPA, that is non-performing asset, because of the fear that the asset will turn into a non-performing asset. Okay, and due to this fear, what the banks did was that they parked money in RBI through reverse repo operation. I hope you all know what is this reverse repo operation, and obviously in return they are going to get the interest. Okay, and by doing this, the banks just parked about 8 lakh crore. So here come the role of the government. What government did was that to discourage the banks from parking their money in RBI rather than circulating it in loan, the government announced a scheme that is 100% credit guarantee scheme. So what this scheme is about, that if any MSME will fail to repay the loan amount, the government is there to repay the loan to the banks. Okay, here notice it's 100% credit guarantee scheme. That means the government is going to give the principal as well as the interest. Okay, I think we should stop this video here, otherwise it will be too long. Okay, for rest of the point we will be going with another video. And guys, if you find it helpful, then share it with others so that we can connect with more people. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Have a good day.